Hello, everybody.
What's up, friends? Hope you're having a great day thus far. Thanks for joining us for Live with Lee and Hayley. It is February 26th. That's Lee. I'm Hayley.
On the show today, Noodles and Company.
Yes. Delish.
So good.
So good.
Yeah.
They are our LEX 18 half-off dining deal on this Tuesday, so you can eat there for half the price.
Yeah, that's great.
That is great. So they're going to join
advantage.
us and tell us about how you can get their food even faster than before. So we've got basically two deals going on for you today.
So if you're watching this in Louisville, you may want to go ahead and dial it up right now.
Yeah, go ahead and get online.
Try to buy those, because I think last week our half-off dining sold out in 3 minutes or less.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, as a matter of fact, one lady wrote to me, said she had it all filled out, and like took a phone call and went back and hit enter, and it was already, they were gone.
Who was calling? Who was calling?
I don't know.
Don't call at 1 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Also, we're doing a little fashion for you coming up.
We are. We've got our friends here from Lexington's Warren Company. They've got the greatest vintage finds and just unique finds. When they first opened, I remember when you were out there visiting
That's
with
where you found me, wasn't it?
That's where I found you. Vintage things are my favorite. Hey. They used to be just guys, but now they're guys and girls.
Okay.
They've got stuff for everybody. So we're going to visit with them. They've got really great stuff. It's just a great place, too, if you just want to go, even if you're not planning on buying anything, just go look at all the cool stuff they have, too.
Yeah?
Do it. Go. Okay. Spend the day.
Shop.
Lee'll be there. And we're going to show you our lack of fitness today.
Sad. Because today begins the NFL Combine. As I understand it, they do medical stuff today, you know, evaluations, interviews, that kind of thing. Right. But then it begins the onslaught for guys that we love, like Josh Allen, Benny Snell. Yeah, all our fellas that are out there. Lonnie Johnson.
I was already a big fan of all those guys, but when Benny Snell came here on the show right after the bowl game, I love him even more now. Yeah. Like, he's so nice. He was so chill and just cool. So best of luck to all those guys. It's going to be awesome. Well, in honor of that, we decided to test our physical prowess recently, and it wasn't good. It was not good. So we're going to show you that, see how fast we ran a 40-yard dash. Yeah.
Keep in mind that I think the elite time is under 4 seconds. Well, no, it's not under 4 seconds, but it's like 4.2 is the fastest time I think they got going.
We were very close.
So, yeah. All right, you want to do the hot topics?
Let's do it.
Roll it. Hot
topics. Okay, if you're wondering what that tie-up in downtown Lexington was today.
I forgot about it.
I know, me too.
Got caught up in it.
I got caught up in it. That's because they're shooting a big old movie downtown. We visited with the director and executive producer of the upcoming film The Stand-In yesterday here on the show.
I don't think my audition went well.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, this movie stars Drew Barrymore. She is in town filming this movie right now. Today was the first day of shooting, and they were shooting out there in front of the old courthouse. And there were people all lined up.
What is it, a prison break? What kind of outfit was that?
They needed extras. Who knows?
Okay.
We'll see. And if you haven't been into the old courthouse, which is now very new, they have redone it. It's awesome. You need to go check it out. But so here's a look at what they were up to today. Taping is expected to wrap up in August. All right. And yeah, the director and executive producer, they're brother and sister.
Correct.
Yeah, that was really neat.
She's from Los Angeles.
She's from Los Angeles, and he lived here in Kentucky. And yeah, they were so happy to have the partnership and get to do that.
She told us that twice.
Stop it! I'm trying to save you. What?
Anyway, KFC's newest ad campaign, Colonel Robocop. A new series of commercials using the crime-fighting pop culture icon as the fast food chain's latest mascot. The character is voiced by Peter Weller, the original Robocop actor. There are several ads, one including Robocop demanding a family to comply and try KFC's $20 fill-up meals and keeping the Colonel's recipe a secret. Here's a clip.
Colonel Sanders, your Kentucky Fried Chicken is delicious. What's the secret recipe?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha
ha. I'm uncomfortable.
Now, if this was a Bud Light ad, he'd get up and shoot everybody right now.
Oh, gosh.
He would. Remember the Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
I love that ad. That's my favorite commercial.
I don't know why.
I love violence. Anyway.
Oh, gosh. A history of violence. Apollo Pizza over in Richmond is helping out DiGiorno. They're apparently running ads on Twitter saying you can always rely on crispy pan pizza that's baked fresh in its own pan. That's what DiGiorno says. Well, Apollo Pizza tweeted this. You guys seem super confused by what the word fresh actually means. They also posted the definition of fresh. After lots of comments, Apollo replied to one user saying Wendy's Twitter is the gold standard. Yeah, Wendy's, whoever runs their social media, is on the ball.
I love Apollo. Yeah.
You love Apollo's? I've never been over there. I've seen it a million times. I've never eaten there.
I would love to. Either.
And we eat a lot.
Oh, we've eaten everywhere.
We've eaten everywhere. Everywhere,
okay,
man.
Well, maybe we should try that.
Yeah, we should.
Oh, hey, by the way, have you seen this where the California Senator Dianne Feinstein clashed with a group of kids over climate change Friday? In the video, the senator gets into a heated discussion with a group of middle and high school aged kids representing the so-called Sunrise Movement, a group which says they are building an army of young people to make climate change an urgent priority across America. While the senator argues the policy won't pass the Senate and says she doesn't agree with it. Here's part of that exchange. You can take a listen.
We are trying to ask you to vote yes on the Green New Deal.
Please. Okay, I'll tell you what. We have our own Green New Deal piece of legislation. There are reasons why I can't, because there's no way to pay for it.
Yes, there is.
That's
we
have
tons
of
money. Government is supposed to be for the people and by the people and all
You know
for the
what's
people.
interesting about this group is I've been doing this for 30 years. I know what I'm doing. You come in here and you say it has to be my way or the highway. I don't respond to that.
We're the people who voted you. You're supposed to listen to us.
That's my favorite part, because then she goes, well, how old are you? 16? Well, you didn't vote for me.
Oh,
you're not old enough.
Oh, Lord. I am sweating.
So I watched the whole thing with great pleasure. I enjoyed every bit of it from top to bottom. And she should have just said, thank you, kids. You're doing a great job. Keep up the great fight. I got to get back to work.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting there trying to argue with kids. Yeah. But for people to use their children as political pawns, which is what's happening, they're just political fodder, just cannon fodder. Go out there, and it's one. There's a representative from New York that's kind of orchestrating all this and making just a bunch of nonsense. Leave the kids alone. There's nothing wrong with showing civic disobedience, but don't use them like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a shame.
So you say it's not worth fighting with a middle schooler?
Ever. On anything. How can you win an argument with a middle schooler?
Do you apply that to our Facebook page?
Were you editing me last night, by the way? Was that you? And he wasn't a middle schooler. He was a grown man. Wasn't arguing with a middle schooler.
I have to tell myself this, and I love it partly from
You're the worst. You do it all the time. I see you jump on there and start, well, Miss riding in like this on a high horse, here I come.
Oh, no.
That's you.
Okay.
And then you go and edit me like I'm the bad guy.
This feels very light and comfortable. So Twitter users are coming to Google's defense after PETA criticized Steve Irwin's Google Doodle. Irwin would have been 57 years old on Friday. In honor of the crocodile hunter, Google featured a slideshow showing illustrations of Irwin searching for crocodiles and feeding animals while working at the Australia Zoo. PETA tweeted saying Irwin was killed while harassing a ray.
Harassing.
Oh, no. They accused Google of sending a dangerous fawning message. Twitter users called PETA out for not being respectful to Irwin and his work. One person tweeting Irwin did more for animals than PETA has. Don't be knocking Steve Irwin. That is so rude. The man was killed.
It's a moronic organization.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy has done more for conservative conservation, is what I'm trying to say, conservation and animals than any other.
Yeah.
He's got this whole sanctuary preserved down there in Australia where they've rescued I don't know how many animals.
Yeah.
Because of his message.
Yeah.
And he had fun with it.
Yeah. It's just fighting that's unnecessary. Columbus Blue Jackets coach John Tortorella.
Yeah.
Tortorella.
Tortorella.
Had a very lighthearted moment during Monday's news conference on NHL trade deadline day. During the conference, athletic reporter Tom Reed left his phone on the podium to record the coach. Well, the phone started ringing. The coach answered and talked to Reed's mom during the press conference. Listen to this.
Mrs. Reed? Mrs. Reed? Hi, this is John Tortorella. I'm in the middle of a press conference here, and your No, that's okay. I'd rather talk to you than your husband. I mean, your son. So, I'll be done in about 5 minutes. I've seen you call a few times, so it's rude of he's rude of him not to call you back, but he's busy right now. It's nice talking to you. Okay, have a nice day.
Oh, I love that. That's hilarious. Awesome. Very cute. Okie dokie. So we had a little